What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls did something very interesting over the last day that I did not bring to your attention, so today's video will be bringing it to your attention. They did waive a certain player, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be talking about who that player is and ultimately what this means for the Chicago Bulls going forward. Before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show, turn notifications on, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls waiving this player. Do you think it's the right decision to make? And ultimately, what do you think is going to happen with that two-way contract spot? I think you're going to come to expect a lot of this over the next couple of days, as again, we are all seeing, I guess, those training camp deals expire very, very soon. You will see more guys get waived, and it'll be interesting to see who's kind of that last man standing. But unfortunately, this player was not the last man standing. Javon Freeman-Liberty has been waived from the Chicago Bulls. Ultimately, what that means for him is that he has, I guess, he's free to go anywhere else he desires, as well as, again, a team would have to be very interested in him as well. He may potentially join our G League team. I'm not too sure. Again, I guess it all depends on the contracts and opportunities that he can actually get and whether or not it'd be worth it for him to join our G League team. If he does join the G League team, that would be great, of course. Get him in and around the Chicago Bulls, I guess, structure with the Windy City Bulls and everything like that, and maybe another chance can come for him later on. But ultimately, very, very upsetting news, and obviously we wish the best luck to Javon Freeman-Liberty in his NBA endeavors in the future. He did come in as a rookie, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure at his age and what he actually brought to the table in the small minutes that he got for the Chicago Bulls against the Denver Nuggets, he might actually find himself in a position where he might be able to get another opportunity elsewhere. So put in the work, and I'm sure the good results will come out of it. He's a good scorer. Again, he shows that he can knock down that three-point shot. I always feel like with three-point shooters, there is value to a team that if you have someone that can shoot the three ball. So I'm not going to be too worried about Javon Freeman-Liberty, to be honest. I think there will be a chance for him out there. It may not be this year, but again, I do feel like if you can shoot the three ball, you're going to be a good asset to a team eventually down the line. So keep working at it. And again, hopefully he'll be successful in the rest of his NBA career. And maybe there's still chances that could be for the Chicago Bulls. What does this mean for the Bulls? Well, as we know, there are a couple of Bulls players on training camp deals. Javon Freeman-Liberty was one of them. Malcolm Hill is one of them. Obviously, Kostas Antetokounmpo is one of them. Carlik Jones is one of them as well. So ultimately, there are a lot of guys fighting for one position on this team. And unfortunately, we are going to see more of these happen in the future, as only one person can really get that two-way contract spot. Now, Javon Freeman-Liberty, in my opinion, was one of those ones that I thought really never had a chance to make it on this team. I've got to be honest, just because we had four guys fighting for it, and a lot of them are guards as well. I felt like at the end of the day, with so many guards on this team, it would be harder for him to get another, I guess, to make that transition from where he was to the two-way contract spot. And I think it's going to be the same with Carlik Jones in the future, I've got to be honest. I don't see Carlik Jones as the one getting the two-way contract spot. So if that ends up being right or wrong, we'll have to wait and see. But I just feel like the guards, or especially the point guards of a team, it's going to be harder for them to actually get an opportunity on this Bulls team. So yeah, we'll see what happens down the line. But it just means that the Bulls are cutting down their roster. They're narrowing down their options until eventually there will only be one left. We'll have to wait and see who it is. If I had to take a guess, my guess it would be Malcolm Hill. Whether I agree with that or not, personally, I think those two-way contract spots are always for developmental cases, always about finding some young talent and trying to, I guess, improve on them to see if they're going to be NBA ready when they're a little bit older. Malcolm Hill, I believe, is 26. I'm not saying there's no development in Malcolm Hill, but I feel like there is significantly less development in Malcolm Hill compared to other guys. I see him as the finished product already, to be honest, with slight improvements here or there. But he is the one that has performed the best so far in terms of the two-way contract spot. Malcolm, who has played the best out of all those guys fighting for that spot. So maybe that means something for the Bulls, and maybe he'll get his opportunity. But that's my guess. We'll wait and see who else can actually compete for that spot. And again, we'll find out who's going to be the last member to get a two-way contract spot. But as I said, all the best to Javon Freeman-Liberty. I hope he can get his chance elsewhere, and maybe it will be for the Bulls down the line. He's a kid from Chicago, I believe, as well. So again, wish him the best of luck. and hopefully he succeeds in his NBA journey. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Javon Freeman-Liberty. Do you think he'll get his opportunity? And of course, are you upset, or are you, I guess, disappointed that he didn't get more of an opportunity than probably what he should have? So a lot to look to there. And again, wish him the best of luck. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care.